Can y'all hear me? It says I'm offline, but I don't know. Let's see here. Can you? All right, you can hear me? Good. Maybe this thing will catch up here in a second. Hey, Marshall. Yeah. All right. One thing says I'm offline, and the other thing says that I'm live. All right. Let's see if I can get this all situated. As long as y'all can hear me, I guess that's fine. Hey, everybody. Good slash veteran slash. Hey, veteran. Welcome. I'm guessing. I'm sorry, guys. Lay down and take a little rest before my live stream and ended up blowing right through it. So I apologize for that. But we'll go ahead and do it now. Clean up all this stuff off my desk here. My tabletop. That stuff that's not even supposed to be here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure Chad's asleep. It's pretty late for him. So I apologize. It'll be Chadminless evening here. Alright, there's that. There's that. Let me get my glasses on. Put that over here. A spoon. I don't know what that's doing here. Alright. There's a knife we can look at. Alright. Oh yeah, isn't that cool, Sean? That's pretty cool. I don't know. It's gonna be so awesome just to hang out and do that with them. So that'd be really fun. I'm excited. Gives me one more thing to be excited about. Blade Show. There's a bunch of stuff going on there. Put this out here. Sorry about the mess here. Really did. It was a long day. A long day of being out of it. So, alright. Almost done here. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, this is a monster beast. I love this thing. And this thing, not bad for a little budget knife. So there you go. Alright. Welcome. Got all the stuff cleared up now. Whoop. Let me take my pink wallet off of here. I think I got most everything cleared up. How are y'all doing? How was your Friday? How was your week? If you haven't seen you all week, well, I mean, I have, just in case though. How was your week? My week was kind of topsy-turvy, you know? This is one of those weeks that you have. Once you get past 12, it just starts. You have a couple good days, it's a good week, and you just call it as such. Alright, the knife stuff. Alright, let me see how many people are in here. I might wait and talk about this until there's more people. Or I might not. And I can't find it. Okay, I got a bunch of Piff stuff going out tomorrow. I got 10 Piff boxes going out tomorrow, and that should leave us just a couple more, and then we'll redo Piff in June. So it's going to be a little bit different for the sign up this time, but you want to score the Caligo in D2. No, I didn't. I didn't even know what was going on. And so what we're going to do is in June for Piff, because it's in August is when we kind of want to start doing the Piff Miss Christmas push. We're going to make it to where, like, everybody signed up on this Piff in January is going to get a box, but I'm going to have to limit how many boxes I send out between June and August. So it just depends. I'm probably going to send out 30 or 40 boxes. So if there's more than 40 people, you might not get a box. But then you'll still be on the Christmas list, and you definitely get one for Christmas. So that's how that's going to go. But it'll be good because that'll give us more time and more resources for the Pifmas push, because there's no telling how many people are going to sign up for that. And that's always a big deal. Man, this thing's a cool knife. I love the axe's fidgety ability. It's a lot of fun. You see my little skinner? Yeah, I sure did. That was really cool. You did a good job on that. You found your new money maker. Next year there'll be a table for you at the Blade Show. Alright. Let me look around here. I got some stuff to show. I'm just trying to decide which order I want to show it in. And grab something. Where is that stuff? Oh, that's where I put. Okay, so there was a guy that, move this out of the way, sent in a bunch of stuff for Piff. Yeah, Thomas, I'm sorry. I woke up and then within 10 minutes or so I started up the live stream. I just took a little nap and it turned out to not be so little. So I really apologize, but I feel good. So good stuff going on there. Hey, Greg Sider, welcome. All right, so this guy, I can pull these out. Is that on camera? Oh, it's almost on camera. I can't let you see. All right, and he sent in a bunch of stuff. It's crazy. It was really crazy. And he's got in contact with me. We did a little trading, a little horse trading. But we also did, he just threw in a bunch of stuff for Piff. And, excuse me, the box just kept going and going. Oh, but I showed you some of it the other night on the Thursday, Wednesday, super early, super late, however you want to look at it, live stream. So some of you won't be surprised by a couple of them, but the rest of them are mind-boggling. I'm just sitting here pulling them out, making sure here. Oh, look at that. So he was just really interested in helping out the channel, which is crazy. And let me make sure here I'm getting everything, because I don't want to miss out on any of the stuff to discuss. Some of the stuff I'm not going to show you, just so I can add it to my collection. Like that one. Oh man, that's cool. Alright. That's what I get for chunking everything in one of these drawers here and not being organized. I'm going to get organized though, I promise. I know I've said it before. Oh, did y'all see that? I don't remember. No, I did show you guys that, so never mind on that. Alright, let's keep going here. Alright, I think that's it. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. The other stuff was different. Different stuff. Okay, so, this box. Let's start. I don't even know where to start. It's not like I'm going to start with maybe the lesser, not the lesser knife, but y'all have seen this knife, so it's not going to make it crazy. But this is a good knife. Look, Ontario rat. A real rat. Not a rodent. Not rodentia. But a real Ontario rat. D2 rat. Oh, man, what's this guy thinking? This is a great knife, you guys. A D2 rat. That's insane. That's a good... You know, every time I get a rat in my hand, I forget or I remember why they're so awesome. So, he sent that in. I don't know, a lot of this is going to be going out in boxes, or like I said before, I'm just going to do a piffle, because we're going to need, you know, like we did last year. What do we have? What did we spend? About $3,500 in shipping alone on Pifmas. So, there you go. Some of this is going to be going to the piffles for Pifmas. Oh, Gray Cider, nice. Formax, that's awesome. Every time somebody gets a Formax, the angel gets his wings, or something like that. But yeah, that's awesome. Alright, I know there's a bunch of you Tucson fans in the audience. I think I already showed this one right at the end last time. We're going to show it again just because he sent it in. This is the Tucson. I don't know, but y'all will know. Man, it's a front flipper. There we go. Oh yeah, I showed this to you because I was totally inept at getting this thing open. But there you go. Front flipper, Tucson. Oh man, it's nice. I don't know if I'm going to. I got so much stuff to do. I have so much stuff to do before Blade Show. And it's just all in my head that I got to do it. And plus I got to go some places and take the family places. Let's see, put that there. Alright, that goes there. Yeah, Tucson's, especially if you're from Star Wars or something. Kick out one son. Alright, here we go. This is a Bear Ops. Let's see, Bear Ops. I don't know much about them. It's proudly 100% made. USA made. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Nice little bag. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, who wants to hear it? You're not going to see me because... If I can do this, let's see. I'm just going to sit here and rattle it. Like I'm doing something awesome. Oh, look at this trick. Oh my gosh, behind the back. Oh, let me put on this blindfold. Now I'm going to do some tricks. All right. Fantastic. Whew, wish y'all could see that. Anyways, this thing is really cool if you're into ballet songs. This is awesome. I'd always thought about getting one of their ballet songs too, but I never. This is really nice. It's good motion, good movement. So yeah. So I'm gonna do. I'll probably end up doing Piffle on this, just to, like I said, get some money. But man, stuff like this is really great. There have been some really good donations to Piff in the last month or so, and y'all saw this one too, if y'all were there the other night. Let me bring this out because this is I love this knife. Look at this. All right. Yeah, Buck Marksman. Isn't that crazy? This thing's perfect condition. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can do it one-handed. I cannot. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the Buck Marksman. Very awesome. So, just a little bit different, a little bit fun. And ready. Put that back. So, the person that sent this in is... I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can... His name is... He's Chad number 4 on here. And on Facebook, he's Chad VV. And then he has a channel as well. I don't know if he's decided to go back to that, so I don't want to say anything just yet. But he did send all this stuff in, and his only explanation was he wanted to help the channel, which is crazy. Oh man, that's great. 154 CM on that buck, and we're just getting warmed up here. It's only one Uber driver marking on that thing, so yeah, we're good to go as far as Uber drivers go. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, look at this. Look at this Boker. This thing is so nice. I didn't even know this thing existed. I'm pretty sure that I've seen it maybe. I'm pretty sure I've seen it maybe for sure. Anyways, whatever. But look at that thing. This thing is awesome. I got to find out which one this is. This is a great knife here. Okay. 01B1 B0309. That wasn't it. Oh. You gotta do these things delicately. This is the Boker Squall. BG10. Holy heck, that's a blade. Damn. That's a nice knife. Look at that thing. This thing is awesome. This thing's just a beast. Man, it fits in my hand. Look at that blade shape. I love that blade shape on that. What would you say that is? Oh. I don't know. drop pointy hollow grind with a little bit of recurve on there. That's a beautiful knife. I can't believe he sent this in. Just unbelievably generous, unbelievably kind. All right, then he sent this one in. Old school Voyager Vaquero, extra large, non-serrated. Just a beast of a knife. Look at that. I might have to do a giveaway with that. I know there's a lot of sweet Cold Steel fans in the audience. This one's nice and broken in. He sharpened it nicely too, it feels like. Alright, so yeah. But this is all from one guy. All for you guys, or folks in the audience. If he wanted to help out and wanted to help me out. Alright, now this, Artisan Cutlery. Check that out. And this is really cool. Have y'all seen one of these? This is, if I can open it. This is a multi-tool balisong. Isn't that awesome? It's got like a wrench here. I don't know what that is. A little see-through something. What would you use that for? Anybody know? Bottle opener. Nice screwdriver. Ruler. That's really cool. The other day I was playing with Ganzo and I was holding the lock back, flipping back and forth. Oh, I've done that. I've closed the Ganzo on my finger before. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Beef Baron? That's awesome. It's secretly an automatic too. No, I didn't know that. How is that? Am I gonna get stabbed here? Oh, freak! Sure enough, that's so cool. Look at this. It's automatic. Oh, wow, that is neat. That is so cool. Man, the stuff they come up with, that is really, really cool. I can't believe you sent that in. All right, let's do it one more time. That is so cool. All right, thanks, guys. I didn't have any idea. I didn't want to shoot it into the side of my fingers, but no, that's awesome. So here you go. That's the haul that he sent in for that. So I'm gonna be mentioning his channel again as soon as he lets me know if that's what he wants me to do. I don't want to do it and just kind of flippantly mention it here. Oh, really? What did you think about it, Marshall? That's kind of cool, right? Just something fun to have. And those are the coolest knives, the fun knives. Alright, let's see. I went over that box. Okay, so we've gone over that box from the Real MJ's box. We went over already, right? Yeah. Holy heck, that was a huge box of stuff. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. Look at this. Got the Rat, got the Marksman, got that Tucson front flipper, got the Artisan Cutlery Balisong automatic tool. Look at that. The Voyager, the other Balisong. Just amazing box. And the Boker. Maybe the nicest knife of the bunch is that Boker. So, that was great. Thank you, Chad number 4. And go, if you're on Facebook, just look for him. Chad VB. Oh, and he sent this. Oh, I'm just sitting here playing with it over off screen. Yeah. He sent the drop 4 molded, what do you call it? Cold Steel Balisong. The one you can't open without sticking your fingers, but it's still awesome. So he sent that in as well. That's too much for one man to handle. That's true. Yeah, I can't take this. So to help me deal with it, I'm gonna hold on to that Boker. Cause I'm breaking here. They're giving me too much pressure. Oh, my chair broke. I'll show Doc it. I don't know if Doc may be asleep. Anyways, my chair broke, and I wish I could show you. I might put it on the Facebook, but the arm broke off. You know, I'm a large American, and so I was leaning on this thing, and you know, it's a pretty old chair, and the bolt just sheared off. The cold steel clickety clack. Yeah, that's really clickety clackety, but it's awesome. I want to stab stuff. So my wife came in and said, "Hey, you need to get a new chair." And I was thinking, man, that's a Formax. So all I did was duct taped and 550'd it back together. It's all good now. I got a couple months left on this chair. So that was really awesome. Like, I didn't want to spend money on a chair. You ever do that? You're all ready to have something and spend money on something, go somewhere, then your car engine goes out, or this weird stuff. It is. It's the I mowed my throne. That's what it is. Hey, good morning, Jock of Ages. Very cool. Sunny Scotland. One of my wife's bucket list vacation destinations. Go back and see Scotland, where all our ancestors came from. Very cool. That's awesome. I'm gonna tell her that. She'll be pleased. Yeah, so I mowed my throne together. It's actually a little bit better. Got a little bit of lumbar support by the 550. It's all good. It's all going good. All right, so now Rick Cosma in here. I don't know if he's probably not here, but his name is Rich. We call him Rich, I think. Here, I don't know. I call him Rich. Y'all probably knows him as Rick Cosma. But anyways, he sent me some stuff to review, and I'm gonna show you guys this stuff. And let's see here. Oh, Marshall, he sent me one of the knives you did up for him. And you know what I realized about the blur? Alright, let's get in. No, let's keep that over there, because that's mine. He gave me that one. I'm not just keeping it. I have a note. I have a note from my parents that I get to keep it. Look at this. That's you, right, Marshall? Is that you? Let's see. Guys, if you have a blur and you want to just pimp it out, this is like a super... It makes the blur almost a different knife. You get... Now, the grip tape is important and whatnot, but man, you put this stuff on there. Look at the work you did. Marshall, I didn't know you were that awesome. I knew it looked good, but I just didn't know how awesome it was. It just makes it a different knife. It's like a sprint run blur. And it's just a really cool look to it. He does a really good job. Mine would look like a 5-year-old paint glue eater if I tried to do something like this. Look like something they did in kindergarten craft class. But this looks like, he's a professional. Just did an amazing job. Just wowed me. And then I realized I can open I think when I had my blur, I was trying to open it right-handed for whatever reason. But left-handed, these things aren't as scary. I think maybe I have more control, but I'm still scary right-handed. But anyways, he does a great job on these. And I imagine anything that would like an insert like that, he could probably change up for you. So check out Marshall. And man, have him pimp some stuff out for you. This stuff is really cool. It just looks like it came from the factory with carbon fiber inserts, and it's awesome. I'm really, if I like the blur, I would buy a bunch of these to get them done. I got to find something with an insert that I need done. But good job, Marshall. Seriously, guys, if you want something like that done, he does crazy good work. That's awesome. Awesome, good stuff there. All right, let's keep going. So he sent that to me just to review, and I'll review it more officially, do a Marshall carbon fiber review, because it deserves it. All right, now look at this. I think I've done a review on this. The mini sheepdog. For me, it's 3-finger knife, but this is a great knife. It really makes sense as a little smaller pocket chunker type knife. And even with just 3 fingers, it had a lanyard on there which you could stick in the butt there, right there on that final backstop. What do you call this thing? Barrel thingy. Anyways, stick your lanyard on there. I can never remember what that is. That's gonna be the winning answer on Jeopardy, and I'm gonna lose. Anyway, so you can stick a lanyard on there, make it totally sturdy. But even in this position, I love knives like this where the blade ends up trying to be a little bit lower than your fingers. And I think I would like it. And I like the flipper part of it. The action is great on it. Wouldn't this be cool with some thumb studs? So this is out of the way, and then you got a really good chopper there. But even like this, awesome knife. Or I have to see if I did a review on that. Hey Thomas, I'm sorry. Man, I took a nap and I blew right through what we were supposed to do, and I was gonna take a little nap so I'd be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the live stream, and it ended up being bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but only 5 hours later. So apologize for that. Definitely not what I intended to do. All right, let's keep going in the bag here. All right. Oh, look at this. First, he's got a little slip here with his name on it. That's who you're looking for on here. Ricosma. Yeah, power napped right through everything. And then, check that out. Little Benchmade that just blew right by. The Benchmade this slip joint. Oh, what is it? Man, what? I'm gonna have to go get tested or something. The Benchmade Slippy, we'll call it. Oh, I didn't know you made that. Very cool. The proper, thank you. Yeah, I knew it was a P. They could have spotted me the P's on Wheel of Fortune. That'd have been good. Was that the Benchmade Pooper? No, let's go to the next guy who has any sense at all. Not the Benchmade Pooper. Anyways, very cool. Did he do the scales himself? Who did the scales? Oh, it's one of two. The scales are awesome on this. If you're into traditionals and slip joints, the scales are really cool on that. I like that a lot. All right, let's see here. That's a one of two custom. And then he sent in this Boker. This Boker is beautiful. Check that out. This is an amazing knife. Just like something your grandpa would carry if your grandpa was an old Southern lawyer or something. It just looks like all kinds of class and shininess, and like a half between a traditional type knife and a liner lock, or what you call it, frame lock. But man, it's just a really cool knife, really pretty, way more classy than me, but just a really cool knife that he let me check out. He's gonna let me check out. So I'll be checking those out. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate Rich. Oh, he won it. Oh man, that's a cool knife. Man, everybody's winning stuff. Gotta get in the race to win. All right. All right, put all his stuff back in the bag. Oh, we gotta put that back in the container there. So Rich sent me all this to check out, and I'm gonna show you the other knife that he sent to me, just because he's very kind. He was very nice to me. He sent me a present. All right, check this out. Ooh, look at that. What? Watch this. That is snappy as freak. Look at that. This is the ProTech Half Breed. Look at that. It's awesome. I love small blades with big handles. I don't know why. I just love it. I love little blades that have normal size handles. Isn't that cool? So yeah, it's a ProTech. Yeah, Rich has some really cool stuff, and he's really nice about it. So he really helps out the channel a lot. And then he sent this to me, and this means a lot. I will never ever get rid of this knife. Just a really nice gift. And it came at a really cool time, so I appreciate it. Just look at that. Man, it feels so good in my hand. Just a great knife, the ProTech Half Breed. Thanks, Rich. I wish you were on here. might have to bring it out again on Sunday just to show people. And because I didn't get enough people to see it. But yeah, definitely some really cool Protex out there that I would like to check out. Alright, let me put this away. In my drawer of wonders where things go, that will never be. Ooh, I got a little slip for it. Oh, now I can use my. Oh, look. I got my dock, my Holiday Leatherworks ostrich slip. Perfect. Now I can carry this thing. That's awesome. Alright, cool. Very cool. Been looking for something to put in there. Yeah, S35VN. Just a snappy little thing. Pretty cool. He was just really nice. I didn't deserve it, but he was really cool, and I appreciate it. Alright, let's see what else I got. I got boxes going out. I gotta send that. I'm so far behind. Alright, what is in here? Y'all ever go to meh.com? Holy heck. I can't stop buying stuff off of this. I got these so that I can start walking at night. I'm gonna have to tie them both together because they're about as big as both the people on the thing. But they're these lit up belts, light belts, so that people won't hit me with their cars while I'm out trying to get my walk on. Trying to lose weight for Blade Show so I can walk around without huffing and puffing too much. But I can't stop buying stuff from Meh. They always have like little flashlight, not flashlight, little battery chargers or so hide it behind the AKC. Yeah, exactly. I'll put it there because I know it's safe. I'll never see it again, but neither will anybody else. Hey Steve, welcome. Good to see you. You're welcome, Brian, for your box. Belly shower offer. I don't know what that is. I love one of those spotters, but in Canada you need to sell some organs. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I was talking to a guy on YouTube. He left a comment on an old video of mine, and it was on the SR1. He was talking about the SR1. He said, first off, he said it's a great, decent looking knife, but $300 to get it to him in Canada, and also he's saying that for that much money you can get a Chinese titanium knife, like I'm guessing like a Wii or something. So I just told him, I said, that's definitely not. This is definitely not a Miss America type knife, but it's going to outperform any Chinese titanium knife there is. I wasn't being mean. I wasn't just like, my knife is better than you, but I was just agreeing. Yeah, there's prettier knives out there for sure. But that thing's a beast. SR1 is awesome. Oh man, Mick, Blade Show is so cool. It is. It's like when Dorothy got out of the house that fell on the ground and it was all black and white Kansas style. And she got out there and it was like a mushroom trip and all the colors were there. That's what Blade Show's like. Blade Show is like a mushroom trip for knife addicts. It was so awesome. And the thing is, I went to the room. There was 2 rooms, and I went to the one room, and I was just, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. It was like, I don't know if you ever seen Night at the Roxbury, and they're trying to get into the club, and then they finally get in the club with Richard Grieco. And they're just like, oh man, this place is awesome. This place rocks. And they're like, oh, this is the coat check area. And then they go to the real club, and it's just mind banging. That's what it was at Blade Show. I was in this room checking out knives. There was some awesome stuff there. Leon Ma was there. I was just freaking out. Cold Steel Booth was in that room. But then, I don't know what, maybe 1/3 size of that room. That was the 1/3 size room. And then the other room was where it just opened up to hugeness. Oh man, so cool. Yeah. Yeah, the raccoons, they're going to go West Side Story on me. Hey. Yeah, it's going to be bad. Yeah, little trash pins. I haven't seen them for a while, so hopefully they're gone. with all the hail and stuff out here, we're going to get a new roof, hopefully pretty quick here, and maybe they'll open them up and see if there's a small silent gang in there of a silent gang of raccoons. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get to meet them and talk to them and stuff. So that'll be awesome. That was just incredible that something like that happened. Yeah, I'm guessing Chinese stuff is gonna go up in price pretty quick here. Am I looking for anything special, Blade Show? Not like last year. There's a couple people I'd like to meet. I want to see Greg Lightfoot and try a couple of his customs in hand. And yeah, Marshall, they are not cheap. Even with the insurance, it's going to be pretty expensive. But not as expensive without insurance. So it cut into my Blade Show budget a little bit. But I got all these people coming, and Blade Show's going to be a little bit different for me this year as far as my goals and whatnot. I want to meet more people and meet more people from the group and channel, and just kind of make it more about that than just going too knife nuts like I did last year. But there's definitely a couple that I want to check out again. I want to check out the Medfords again, and I want to check Greg Lightfoot out. I want to check some of Brian Ty's custom stuff out. I really like his was it the plunge lock that he had. So, and of course I want to check out Tops. Just get a bunch of their stuff in my hand, just to figure out which one of those I want. And more than anything, I want to check out the Justin Gingrich Delta Lock folder. It's in the memory cotton, but yeah, I need to get out there and check. It looks awesome. It looks like something really, really cool there. So I want to give that a look. All right, let's see here. Yeah, tie tack. Oh my, tie tack or a tirade, what do you call them? The tirade, yeah. The tie tack or the tirade, or even what's the other one he's got in custom that he does. Anyways, I held one last year. It was a little bit small, but that was the mid tech, and I don't know if the regular size would be a little bit bigger. I just need a little bit bigger, or maybe one of his more open designs. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do with Greg Lightfoot, because I haven't held anything of his in hand as far as custom work. All I held is not the Boker, the Timberline full contact fighter one, and I had that in hand, and it's almost right there as far as what I'd like in a custom, just the way it feels. But I like to see what else he has. Brian Ty's Canadian CNC shop about 30 miles. Oh wow, that would be so cool. Look for special soap. Man, the show specific stuff goes fast. Unless you have a drawing and stuff, it just goes nuts. Like all the Microtech show stuff is gone. All the early bird people get that, and I didn't get early bird tickets again this year. I totally forgot. So they're gone by the time you get in with an early bird ticket. So those are gone. And then just the other stuff, it just all becomes rain checky, or we're not doing that again, or you have to check on the secondary market. St. Catharines, Ontario. Lightfoot's Canadian too. Oh my gosh, I see the knives that he came out on Instagram this week. There was 2 of them. Oh, it makes you want to sell stuff. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I get to Blade Show and just check it out. Plus, I got some other stuff, like I said, coming up. Little family stuff that needs to be taken care of. So I can't go all Greg Lightfoot type purchases right now. Yeah, it does. But right now, like the cool stuff for me, like I said, is gonna be getting in there and meeting folks and just having a good time with the people, not the people, like the people who've come to be with the people, not like that, but just with the different people from the group. I want to get a breakfast put together, and hopefully I get to have some dinner with somebody, or make that kind of stuff happen. The stuff that really makes it memorable is like last year. The things that made it memorable for me were the people I got to meet. I got to meet Lynn Thompson and the Demkos and Robert Young Pelton and even Greg Medford. I got to meet all these different people. And that's what it really becomes fun and get to mingle and talk to folks and get to know people. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. And in fact, just that aspect of it might end up saving me a bunch of money because that's an enjoyable part of it for me. So we'll see. Run into Savannah Swaggerty. Post pics, please. Yeah, I think I'm going to do... I think she's supposed to be on that live thing that we're doing with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. But we'll see. It'll just be fun to be on camera with Smoky Mountain. They can just stick me there on camera. Me and Andy. It'll be awesome. Then Swags, of course. Swags is awesome. I just want... It'll be fun. Whoever shows up, it'll be awesome. Yeah, Thomas, man, that would be so cool to meet you. I'd be like, on you, I'd probably like nipple level. You'd be looking at the top of my head all night because you're so tall. But yeah, that would be so cool to meet you guys. Be kick hanging out, yeah. Chad. Doc, yeah, Doc. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I know. That's a beast. I can't wait to mess things up with it. That's so exciting. I didn't know anything about it until I watched it. And the thing was, I was watching that live in my truck in the Piggly Wiggly parking lot, and then my wife called. So I was watching on the phone, so I had to stop watching it. And it was like 5 minutes before they mentioned me, and then I went back and rewatched it, and there it was. It was awesome. It was just pretty cool. It was a lot of fun, and I like their attitude. I know they're selling stuff, and it's not quite the same as far as, but they really seem to really dig blades, and talking to them individually and stuff, they just really enjoy the knife stuff, and I like that. That's a lot of fun when you run into people that, even though it's their business, it's also their passion. Have I tried the CRKT Provoke? Yes, I have. I have, and in fact, I have to do a review on it this week, maybe this weekend. Alright. The Provoke. Oh! It's a pretty cool knife. It's fidgety and different. And there is something to be said about a good fidgety, different knife. It may not be the most useful knife as far as taking it out into a field or something, but as far as being fidgety, different and fun, probably win you a couple pocket dumps. No, I'm not in Hawaii, but I know somebody's in Hawaii. That way, I can still call it the Friday night live stream. Oh yeah, $300 for the Provoke. That's rough. But it was still $200 here, so it's not that's horrible. Hey Jeremy, good morning. Yeah, I totally messed up and missed the regular live stream, so I had to get it in so they wouldn't kick me out. Plus 15% tax. Dang. That's rough. That's some crazy taxes and stuff. I understand that. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like out here. You just kind of got to figure what's it worth to you. Even at that point, like I said, this one at $300 might not be something I buy. At $300, even what the guy said is right. There are different knives out there for $300 you'd rather have. And it just becomes a subjective type of thing. Yeah, Trudeau. I don't know. I do want to get into politics. But I would hope that some of your stuff turns around for you. Oh, you're in Hawaii. Well, that's fantastic. Aloha. That's awesome. Interchangeable blades for the Provoke. Now, see, that would be cool. If they came out with a Provoke that had a different, like a sweep on it like that or something. That would be awesome. Oh, cool, Marshall. You just give them a call or just wait till Blade Show West. I'm sure they'd love your advice. I imagine they're looking for ways to fix it. Hey, happy Trigger Time. Welcome. All right. So, anybody else got anything else coming in? What do y'all got coming in this weekend? Anything excellent? I feel like I'm missing something that I got in that I'm supposed to show you, but I don't see it anywhere. Oh well. It'll save till Sunday. Yeah, March. I mean, that's the way things get done. It's that first step into becoming a knife lord. You already learn how to make them, learn how to fix them, and then just go to work for Kershaw. It's a dream, working for knives. What is this? Did I buy this? See, this is the kind of stuff I buy from meh.com. I don't even know what's in here, but it's something. I'm going to open it afterwards. What happens is it takes 2 or 3 weeks to get here, and by that time, I've forgotten what an excellent deal I got on that thing I didn't need but couldn't live without. And it shows up, and I'm trying to remember what drug-induced state was I in that I needed 3 sets of headphones that are also battery chargers and kaleidoscopes. And yeah, so it's crazy. Oh, this is a great Tanto, James. This is awesome. Look how thick. I mean, look at this. The spot is a beast, but look how thick the SR1 blade is. Man, that just wants to punch through something. Just totally punch through something. Like if you're going into a parking lot where you're angry at everybody and you had to do a bunch of tires, psh, this is the one you take. I'm not advocating that. This is all meant for humor and entertainment purposes. I would never advocate going crazy in a factory parking lot because they fired you.
Here are the top search results.
Yep, top search results for... Oh, great, now I'm on Google. Google knows I want to stab some tires. All right. I searched accidentally into parking lot where you angry at everybody and you had to do a bunch of tires. Google's not messing around. Google's listening. Turn off your phones. Google's listening. Oh, man. All right. Enough of the paranoia. Yeah, this is definitely go through some Uber drivers, some seats and whatnot. Oh, cool. That's cool. He sent you his knives. JT sent Marshall his Natrix and fixed it up and had some Epiphanies. Yeah, I'm on the watch list now. I know it's Epiphanies, by the way. It's late or it's early. But I'm on the something watch list. The tire stab watch list. They're gonna red flag me. Sir, is it true that you were advocating for the stabbing of tires? I was not. I was merely mentioning that it would do a good job if you're that type of crazy person who wanted to stab some tires. All right, anybody else getting anything in this weekend? Don't tell me if it's coming like next week, because I got to ask you the same question on Sunday. Let's see, I got nothing coming in, but I got some really destructive tests to do today, so it's going to be fun. And then I got a pork butt to smoke next week, so I'll be able to chop into that as well. Yeah, if I had some tires, I'd stab into them. Just paying bills. Yeah, I understand that. Got bills to pay. Got some different things coming up. They're going to require a lot of money. So, I'm kind of glad about Blade Show just turning into more of meeting meeting friends and meeting people, and it'll be fun. It'll be a blast. And we really hope to get to Blade Show West this year, just to meet everybody on that side of the world, or that side of the country. I was so close last year and just fell apart. Yeah, there's somebody in our midst, Thomas, for sure. Martini filet knife that's coming. I'm going to customize for buddy. That's cool, Marshall. You get an excellent customization business going. I don't know. The stuff you do would be cool. Man, I don't know. I'll talk to you later. It would be cool to do something like with this and just different knives and stuff. If you can make scales, I wish I knew how to make scales. I would change up my knives a lot. I guess that's the next step for you, Marshall, is making scales and doing all kinds of stuff. If you have the skills, there's definitely some people that want scales made. But what you're doing is awesome. All right, let's see. I guess if nothing else is going on, we went over PIF. I'll remind you guys about PIF. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit different in June. Hopefully I get the rest of those out in the next week and a half or so. And then we'll change it up for June. And start in August on the Christmas run, which takes a lot. I got a lot of knives I can launch, so I'm not bored. Yeah, it's so much fun. I'm terrible at it, and it's still fun. So man, Marshall, that would be awesome. It would be awesome to have somebody reliable out there that knew how to make scales. It's just a money-making project right there. A new Civivi coming out. I hadn't heard about that, Mick, but I'm not really on the Wii Pulse right now. But I'd like to see it for sure. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I think I don't have a timer on, so I don't know how long we've been on, but we're closing in. And since there's not a whole lot of people, I think we'll end up doing Newbers on Sunday just to give everybody a shot at it. I really appreciate y'all showing up. I know it's late, I know it's early, and appreciate y'all being patient with me. And I'm sorry about missing the regular time on this. But y'all have a good day, a great weekend, and if y'all need get in touch with me, just email me, PM me, and I'll talk to y'all on Sunday. Y'all take it easy.